president is trying to push through here. Joining us now, Jen Psaki, the former White House Deputy Communications Director who worked for President Obama, and Ron Bonjean, former Communications Director to House Speaker Denny Hastert. Thanks, both of you, for joining us.
Thank you.
Jen, let me ask you this. The president has been in office for 3 years now. Why is he just now complaining about construction projects that haven't been built?
The president has been talking about infrastructure, the need to improve our roads, rails, and runways since he came into office. It was a big part of the Recovery Act, but right now we're dealing with a situation in this country where nearly 2 million construction workers are out of work, and he touched on this in his remarks. We're not being competitive with the rest of the world. We're allowing the rundown of our roads, our rails, and our runways really hurt businesses across this country. So this is a win-win. There's no reason we shouldn't move forward on it. And in fact, Democrats and Republicans, the head of the Chamber of Commerce, the head of the AFL-CIO, have all called for moving forward on this.
Ron, is it a win-win?
Well, you know what, I do think it is in the long run a win-win. I do think that in the end there is going to be some transportation spending on infrastructure that will come through the Congress in the way that they will pass a transportation reauthorization bill. And that will likely happen. But what needs to really happen here is for the president to provide some certainty to businesses to create jobs in order to get our country growing again. And that's what this is all about. I do find it interesting that it's been 3 years and now this looks like a real campaign Hail Mary pass to get himself reelected for the next term. That's what this is all about. If he would be talking about simplifying the tax code, easing regulations on businesses, that could go a long way in terms of figuring out a bipartisan way to get this through the Senate and the House in order to create more jobs.
Jen, the concept of shovel-ready jobs became sort of a national punchline. What happened to those?
You know, the Recovery Act did exactly what it was supposed to do. Private sector economists said that it helped support between 3.5 and 4 million jobs. Right now, we're at a point where we need to do more to help our recovery. I mean, I think the points that Ron made, I agree with, and that's exactly why the president has taken steps to reduce regulations by billions of dollars. That's exactly why he's now pushing for an infrastructure investment plan that builds on the work he's already done. That's exactly why he's pushed for more assistance for small businesses. And frankly, I haven't seen a lot from the other side of the aisle on what they would do exactly to, help our economy recover and grow.
All right. We are coming up against one of those computer-controlled breaks. Ron, I'm going to have to give you the last word the next time. Ron Bonjean, Jen Psaki, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
We'll continue to have the president's speech streaming live on foxnews.com if you'd like to catch it there. Be right back.
We had